It's not too likely that we don't know someone that has suffered with migraine headaches or tension headaches or horrible headaches of some kind. And it's a very, very common problem. And we spent so much money on this. We go from doctor to doctor, and we can never really eliminate these headaches. So I have a technique that actually permanently eliminates migraine headaches, so long as they're not related to some ongoing chronic medical condition that's triggering them. But let me first welcome you to my YouTube channel and to visit my website, which is herbcohen.one. And, I'm going to be offering all kinds of subjects here and invite you to subscribe and to like my YouTube channel if you like what you see or hear. So let's this discussion begin. There are many reasons for headaches and head pain. And there are different types of headaches. There's migraines, as we know. There's cluster headaches. There are tension headaches. There's headaches that are related to all kinds of medical conditions, including allergies. And what we should always do if we have head pain or headaches of any kind is to treat them, take them seriously, and to always see a medical professional if you have, especially if you have migraines on a regular ongoing basis. There's many, many reasons for headaches, and they can include stroke, they can include brain injury, they can include having a brain aneurysm. And we don't want to underestimate how dangerous medical conditions that cause head pain are and get the right treatment for them. However, there is a huge range of chronic migraine headache sufferers who suffer because of none of those medical reasons that I listed. And they notice that they may be triggered by different things, including emotional situations. And here again, the pain is becoming a teacher in a sense and informing our life practice. And so Dr. Steven Marcus, who I think is a genius actually, is an EMDR clinician who developed a physical technique, a technique that uses breath work, acupressure in the back of the brain, head compressions, and eye movements to actually take an activated migraine. We use bilateral stimulation to activate a migraine, and then the migraine sufferer who may rate their pain at a 10, let's say, we can take that pain down to a 0 in 30 minutes time. And I've done this over and over and over again using this protocol, and it's amazing. It always goes to 0. And then we use what's called integrated EMDR to treat the triggers. So if we look at what the triggers are, we may actually go into an emotional network and look at things that need to be processed in people's lives that are stuck and that are causing ongoingly triggering migraines. There may be family situations that are more difficult to remedy in terms of triggers. And we can look at that and identify what those things are. So whatever can be done to mitigate the triggers. But we can also teach people self-care techniques to treat their own migraines should they get re-triggered. But we can repeat the protocol a couple of times, and it's designed to actually permanently knock out the pain. If we can really desensitize the triggers, there's no reason for the migraines to return once that protocol is administered. And I've done this about 10 times now, and it's amazing. It's just absolutely an amazing thing to watch people who have tried medications, magnesium infusions, and Botox injections, painful treatments that haven't worked. And the evidence-based practice that this is, actually the research pit this protocol against pharmacology. And pharmacology could not bring pain to a 0, whereas this does. This went from a 10 to a 0, pharmacology got down to a 5, and then over a longer period of time, maybe a 3, but never a 0. And if you stop the medications, the headaches come back. And they may even be worse. A lot of these targeted medications are iatrogenic, which means that if you stop using them, they actually make you more sensitive to head pain. And so EMDR, using this protocol, can eliminate headaches permanently without any medications, and maybe eliminate the need for medications ongoing. And in many cases, we can treat all kinds of head pain, including migraines, cluster headaches, tension headaches, even headaches that are because of allergies or withdrawal to certain drugs or sensitivities to certain things like caffeine, for example. Someone who is experiencing drug withdrawal, this works really, really wonderful. So there you go. EMDR is an option to treat headaches.